They're really having some strong runs. There's Hornaday.
Problems behind Hornaday. Blake Feast in the 32.
Is that James Buescher? Our point leader right now?
James Buescher in the 31. Extensive damage to that truck.
Well, boys, let's just bring Timothy Peters and Ron Hornaday back in this point battle. What do you think?
Right back into this point battle.
And then Austin Dillon just went to the garage. He was picking up spot after spot with all these crashes, and now he's in the garage.
That was a battle for 14th, and look at the damage to this 31 of James Buescher.
Remember, only one race this year. Martinsville, did that truck not finish in the top 11 other than obviously the Phoenix race that he didn't compete?
He won't get 11th here. That thing's torn up on both sides. They'll spend a lot of time in the garage area fixing James's truck.
Take a look at what just happened on the racetrack. Blake Feast in the 32, James Buescher in the 31.
Oh, yeah, Blake just gets loose right in front of James. James absolutely nowhere to go. He gets pinned up against the outside wall.
We talked earlier that James just didn't seem to have the truck to run toward the front with, running back there in 14th or 15th. Another truck spins around in front of him, and he's in trouble.
Gets
so
caught up.
It's unlucky, but it's also about performance. He just hadn't had the truck to get to the front with today.
And we thought that our points battle was tight coming into this race, where there was only 3 points that separated the top two. Well, now enter 4 and 5 in this points battle. So now you've got 5 guys that are all running within 35 points of each other for the championship.
Well, Ricky Carmichael, see what he saw there.
I can't believe
right out in front of him. You're going to see Blake get sideways. Then James had committed to the outside. Nowhere to go. Ricky does a nice job just jumping down to the apron to get by.
I can't believe that truck's even still on the track to see that stuff. But thanks for the pictures, Ricky.
Krista, take a look at this 31.
Yeah, they talked about going back to the garage. They said, okay, let's bring it down pit road, see what we've got. As he came onto pit road, as the crew chief, Michael Shelton, finally got his first look at the truck, all he said were 3 words. Oh my gosh. Now they're working on the front end. Obviously, it is crushed. They're backing him up. This is a huge detriment, though. They had just said earlier laps, we have to take advantage of the opportunity we've been given.
Yeah, may have a broken brake rotor, something like that. Whenever you make hard contact, a lot of times it'll break the brake rotor.
That opportunity he was talking about was the problems that the 3 has been dealing with, and now James Buescher, who was the points leader, gets involved in this incident. He'll go behind the wall.